It's my twin's birthday coming up, and this year, instead of spending 3 hours on Pinterest losing my mind over party themes, I've decided to make two AIs do it for me. ChatGPT versus Claude. Same budget, same deadline, 4 rounds. Come up with the theme, find a venue, design the invitations and track the guest list. 1 point per round, 1 winner. And honestly, one of them absolutely embarrassed the other in one of the rounds. Okay, so round one is all about ideation. So I'm going to give the AIs exactly the same prompt. Plan a party for 7-year-old twins. I need a birthday party theme, a plan for the day. Rough guesstimate is about 40 kids. Yeah, it sounded like a really good idea to put them in different classes when they started school. Yeah, not so much anymore. There's going to be an adventure quest party. The goal is controlled chaos, not perfection. That is how I live my life. Passable is a commonly used phrase in this house. Okay, what's Claude done? Wants more information. So I can see here it's got 3 questions it's going to ask me. All right, here we go. Venue is my biggest decision. 40 kids at home is chaos you'll regret. I 100% agree. I would not even consider having a quarter of that amount of kids in my house. Minecraft Sports Day merges both obsessions cleanly. So let's have a look at what Claude has made for us. It has given us a fully Minecraft sports run sheet for the day. So we've got the 4 groups of kids we can put them in. Schedule of time, who needs to do what, what's going on, what's happening. That is fully comprehensive. So if we look at the comparisons, we've got a bullet point checklist, and on the other side we have a print ready full itinerary. That is impressive. I think based on that there is only one winner, and round 1 goes to Claude. Okay, round 2. Now, this round is all about testing the AI's research capabilities. Now, we've got the winning idea, which was the Minecraft themed sports day from Claude. We're going to have both AIs find me the perfect venue for this. So this is about testing their research capability. So find me a venue near Canterbury that will do a Minecraft themed sports party for 40 kids between £200 and £500. Let's see what they do with this one. Let's have a look at Claude's final answer here. So it's given us a venue. So Neverland Parties does Minecraft theme parties with a costumed entertainer. That always sounds good. Up to 30 children. Let's hope they would do more. Yeah, 2 entertainers, which is even more money. That's the joys of twins. DNA kids in Canterbury looking for things that don't exist. That's fair. Final suggestion, call DNA kids for a quote. Okay, let's have a look at ChatGPT's here. What this has done, it's found me a venue, separate entertainer to come in. So it's found Canterbury Sports Centre, which is 243 quid before food and decorations. And then it's bolted on top of that Ruby Rascals Minecraft party. So it's found us a hall, it's found us a venue, and it's found us an entertainer. It's given us a follow-up, turn it into a ranked shortlist with contact details and booking script. Contact email and phone number for the sports hall. I've got Ruby Rascal's mobile number and their email address as well. And here we go. So this is what ChatGPT has created for us, giving us a list of the options, a rough total, what's included, contact information, and what we need to ask. So I think ChatGPT has clawed this round back. I'm awarding the point to ChatGPT for this round. We have the plan for the party. We have a venue for the party. We know what we're doing, but currently we don't have any way to invite our children's wonderful friends to the party. That's what this round is. Create the invite to a 7-year-old's birthday party. ChatGPT, by default, has just given me a text to put into Canva or WhatsApp. However, where ChatGPT does have an unfair advantage over Claude in this round, the ability to create images. So we will ask you to create the invite as an image. ChatGPT has a built-in image generator, so it can create pictures, whereas Claude doesn't have a native image generator. It can generate documents, it can generate code. So it's done it as HTML, so it's done it as a kind of a mini web page. Let's see what we got. Yeah, this is phenomenal. The only thing that I'm going to say here is that ChatGPT has done is made up a child's name, made up the venue, and made up the time. So what you'd have to do is just be a bit more specific. Either give it the child's name, give it the venue, or be specific and tell it to leave it blank. But I mean, other than that, that's a pretty cool looking invite for a birthday. So I think without hesitation, without question, round 3, and to put it into the lead with the score of 2-1 is ChatGPT. Now, the final round is around guest tracking. So we've sent off 40 invites. Now it's the tedious, laborious task of tracking those RSVPs as we come in, so we know if little Jimmy or little Tommy is coming, if they've got any dietary problems, if an adult's coming, please let the adults be coming, and any other key info that we need. So we're going to do this in both ChatGPT and Claude, and whilst ChatGPT had a slight unfair advantage with the invite image creation, Claude has a slight unfair advantage with this one as well, which I will show you in a moment. All right, so we'll kick off with ChatGPT. Create me a kids party response tracker. Okay, so let's see what it does. Very much appreciate not a flimsy table. Thank you. Okay, and while that is doing its thing over there, I'm going to come over to the Claude app, Cowork. Now, what Cowork does is essentially it gives Claude permission to basically own a specific folder on your computer, and it can do whatever you ask it to do within that folder. So I'm going to go ahead and put it in my documents in a Cowork folder here. So it's going to work in that folder. I'm going to give it the same prompt, make sure it's on the same model we've been using all across. Cool. And we can see what it's doing over there on the right hand side. It's created its own little to-do list. So it's going to create a spreadsheet. It's going to calculate any formulas that it needs and then save it into that folder form. Okay, there we go. So Claude has told us it is all done. So we can view the tracker here, but let me just show you in File Explorer. So we can see here, it has created the kids RSV tracker as a file right on your computer. So we'll fire that up. And here we go. Here's the spreadsheet that it has created for me. Name, parent's name. And then on the top here, it's created a tracker for me. So total invited, confirmed. So if I change the drop down here to yes, I can see it's updated that one. It's formatted that quite nicely for me. Amazing, wonderful, lovely. Let's go check in and see how ChatGPT is doing. Okay, here we go. So yeah, so ChatGPT has also created a nice spreadsheet for me. Doesn't have a tracker, although it does have nice little drop down bits. Not quite as polished as Claude's one, but still, it's good. Got a summary tab over here as well, and I can download that and save it on my desktop as well. But, so this is the cool thing coming back to Cowork. With Claude, it has a feature that literally just came out this week called Dispatch. You can link the app on your phone to the app on your desktop, and you can control from your phone. So if you get a response come in, you can say, hey Claude, little John has responded. Claude, go ahead and update that spreadsheet on your desktop or in your documents for you. Whereas with the ChatGPT one, it doesn't have that, so I'd have to manually update that spreadsheet as it comes in. Not a massive deal breaker, but when you've got about 5 RSVPs sitting in WhatsApp and you're not going to be at your laptop for another 7-8 hours, are you going to remember to do every single one? Probably not. So this little bit of convenience is super cool and super easy. But for now, let's come back in and we'll just ask it to update the spreadsheet. Let's bring up the spreadsheet. Let's do something. Here we go. P. John Doe no is able to attend. Update the spreadsheet. There we go. That's gone away. That's done the good stuff. And if I come back and open Excel, there we go. We have John Doe. We have the parent's name. We have the phone number. We have the RSVP, and it is updated the tracker without me having to come in and do it. And remember, the added bonus here is you can do it via the dispatch feature in the app on your phone as well. So based on that slight advantage, this round goes to Claude. So the final score is 2-2. Both are strong with certain tasks. However, the tiebreaker here for me was the invitation creation, which means that today's winner in the battle of AI versus AI is ChatGPT. If you want to see me pit more AIs against each other on another challenge, drop it down in the comments. And if you're new here, I make videos about making AI useful for real life, not just fancy tech demos. Hit that like and subscribe if that sounds useful. Stay peachy.